Hey, what's up guys, Shadow here, and welcome back to Hades, episode 13. And if you remember in the last episode, I was going to come in here and pick up the gun to make sure that I would actually use it in this episode, which I will be using it. I'm not going to be dumb like I was last episode and just forget to use the weapon that I said I was going to use. But then I came in here and it says to investigate the infernal arms.
Ready, Exegriff?
So if you see now there, it says reveal now.
What's up, boyo?
So, press R.
What in blazes? Exegriff, you're
There
telling me
now.
your secrets.
Aspects of all the weapons. And that's where you use the Titan blood that you collect from beating the Tartarus bosses and the Styx boss. And each weapon has 4 aspects, and each one costs slightly more Titan blood. The first one costs 1. This one costs 1, but I'm pretty sure it goes up to like 3 or something. And this one costs 2 just to get the first one. And then every single weapon, let's see if I pick up the fist here.
Let's say we crack some skulls.
There's
Let's punch things
4.
up a bit.
And then the 4th one is a secret aspect that you unlock by getting special dialogue from a certain NPC character, I guess. So as promised, I'm going to be using the gun, and then I'll just upgrade this twice. Because if I win on this run, I'll get that Titan blood back. And that's actually very helpful now, because I have 18 shots before I have to reload, instead of the normal 12. So I am actually going to make sure I have a correct keepsake on this time.
So the strangest thing happened while you were out, boyo. One of your weapon holder things back there, it picked up this eerie glow. Could see it from...
Calm down, Skelly. I'm sure whatever.
That's just it. Those weapons of yours, they have seen some real business, pal. You're giving it...
That's an imaginative
Pretty sure
theory,
he's
mate.
most likely to talk about how the darkness makes it glow, but whatever. Here, again, obviously gonna do 0 heat because I've never used it before, so just gonna hop it in.
Lord Zeus.
Nephew, I have somewhat of a favor I must ask. You tell your...
Okay, Thunder Dash. I mean, I guess I'll take because Thunder Flares just ain't that good with the
Thunder time.
gun. And the only reason I'm taking Thunder Dash is because
Need to wait.
probably could have fully forgot about the mirror because I'm used to it being fully upgraded like in my main account that I play in my spare time. So I could have gotten to the max 100 health instead of just being at 95. Doing this.
Where now?
So as I mentioned before, the gun can be extremely good if you get the best Daedalus upgrades on it. So that's obviously, it's a very good thing to be seeing Daedalus camera on a gun.
Yes.
Okay, so Rocket Bomb is one of my least favorite. Piercing Fire is really good. Delta Chamber is, in my opinion, one of the best. Probably the best, or one of the best upgrades, the Daedalus upgrades for the gun. Because the best thing is, you never have to reload. It's kind of ironic because I just spent 2 Titan blood on a... I'm like, oh yeah, you want to reload as often. But now I literally don't have to reload for this one.
More ringers.
And it's also a 3-round burst now. So basically I turn this from like a normal rifle now burst. So, jeez. At least I'm getting darkness out of this room, so I'll heal all that back immediately. Okay, good. Health. So to discuss the new schedule for videos, because I have actual editors now and I don't just quickly run through the video, cutting small parts out, there won't be as many videos per week now. There'll probably only be 3, maybe sometimes more. But it should be every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. There should be a video. So yeah.
That's better.
And I want at least I'll have 2 videos a week be Hades, and then one of them be cool math. Okay,
Fountain chamber.
there's a key here.
Crisp.
And we get Demeter. Okay. And in my opinion, it's pronounced Demeter, so Connor is wrong. If you don't know Connor, that's my editor. So go watch episode 10, where I got criticized for pronouncing it Demeter. I swear he's probably gonna put in another clip of Google saying Demeter. The right way to say Demeter. In my opinion, which is the right opinion, it's pronounced Demeter.
You're free, tortured souls.
My foster brother's wayward son appears. I too once lost a child, Zagreus. I was quite foolish with her from the start. Her father was a base-born farm boy, worshipped me. He's gone as well, of course. Only the cold remains.
That's healing, not really. Because I think it's Aphrodite that has the same thing as Nourished Soul, but its max health increases are worth more. Not healing is worth more. I don't really want the Frost Strike because I want Zeus in the main attack, so I'm going to send him with a Snow Burst. I'm going to quickly check for duos and see what their thing is. Okay, so I need Jolted and then a main thing from Demeter. So I mean, I could possibly get that. But it's really not that good.
Darkness.
It'd be better on a slower fire rate weapon. Because what it does is it makes it to where the Jolted effects don't expire until the enemy dies. But whenever, if I get the Jolted on my main attack, then it's kind of useless because I'm going to be constantly spraying at something. The main reason why Piercing Fire is so good is because the gun is not very good at crowd control. So, except whenever you use the special, obviously, it's that deals damage in a wide area. But if you have Piercing Fire, you can hit multiple enemies, and you also do bonus damage to shields, which is just always helpful.
Fine, go.
Let's try to throw for 25 gemstones, I don't really care. Because I have a majority of the upgrades that you get from gemstones anyway.
Of the gods.
I guess I'll just upgrade Thunder Dash. So far, I have not had very many good boons. Let's go for Artemis here. If I get it, I'll take the call for Artemis. Please give me call.
Well, look at you.
Of course not. I'll just take the cast. It's Prophecy. I get Ton of Darkness or Nectar. No, I need Nectar, so. So I need to be able to get my keepsakes. See, in my experience with the game, majority of the nectar that you get is from completing prophecies that give nectar. Because you, most of the time, unless you go for nectar every single time that you have the opportunity to, you aren't going to get enough nectar to max out all your relationships with all the gods and other characters.
Time to collect.
Just by grabbing them on every run, every time you see them. So, it's a lot of prophecies. I'm pretty sure there's some that give you like 5 or 10 nectar just for completing a prophecy. It's really good whenever the cast crits, because it's one-shot a lot of early enemies. And I should just be able to, like, shoot the cast him with crit and then start attacking, but instead of just focusing on spamming cast. Could just get a free health here, or hope for a Zeus boon in the shop. So I'm gonna go hope for a Zeus boon in the shop.
Kieran's shop.
Jeez. Okay. Let's see if I can actually get Sea Storm. Yeah, I mean, I have the Zeus part, so I guess I'll just take, like... Wait, does the call count? Actually, no, I would want it on a main thing. Okay, I guess I'll take this then.
Let's make some waves.
That was a horrible... Poseidon. Take Hermes then. Side hustle here. Jeez, that was one of the worst choices from Poseidon ever.
Not quite.
You've really done it, Zach.
Is it wrong?
Oh, I would.
Okay, so in my opinion, Meg is the best of the sisters to fight, especially she's the easiest, and then she's like, I mean, because she's the first one that you ever have to fight, so there's no real gimmick with Meg. It's just a straight up boss. Like, Electro has the rage thing, and then Tisiphone has like, the teleporting, like into a smaller and smaller area. I mean, if you have a, if you're able to actually dodge Tisiphone's attacks well, then Tisiphone is extremely easy. Sometimes even easier than Meg. That was dumb damage. Pretty sure that third cast was a crit. And there we go. Easy.
I did it.
And we get Titan Blood.
Did Exegriff just shudder?
And moving on to Asphodel.
Let's see here.
Artemis.
Okay.
Yeah, get rid of that.
That's one mark.
Literally don't need much any of that.
Up we go.
Check.
The Asphodel Meadows.
Make sure to cut that out. Alright, so we're gonna get some money in this room. Which hopefully won't be. I mean, we don't really need money that much. I mean, obviously it's the only choice this time, but... because I'm gonna be getting 10 every single time I enter a room. It's extremely quiet now. Like, turn down the master volume, so it's extremely loud before, but let me turn it up now. This room, I'll pause for a second. Okay, that should be good enough. Hermes or health, gonna go health here. We don't really need much from Hermes, because the attack and special being faster doesn't really help. And then, I mean, extra dash is always nice, but I'd rather get more health. Really should be using my cast more, because it's one of my only strong things on this run.
Not now.
Taking a lot of damage. Apparently his radius of the bomb is just way bigger now. That was a really dumb room. Should not have gotten hit that much, but shop at 300, obviously can go for that. I just hope there's like a good boon that I want from God and I guess health. I mean, I did ask for Artemis, so
Cheers, mate.
I mean that's technically helped, so I got what I wanted. Okay. Yeah, you guys should definitely all group up together right there. That's a great idea.
Ward.
And guess I'll go Hunter's Mark here. I mean, this is
And we're off.
really fine. Don't really want more Demeter. Move on. Yeah, once I break the armor, it's pretty easy to carry the giant Gorgon. Come on. And then this giant stone statue guy is pretty easy. Basically just wait for him to stomp down and then move out of the way and deal as much damage as you can in a short amount of time. That was really bad because I dashed backwards directly into his attack.
I didn't catch her name.
And I guess I'll spend my more nectar on a Demeter.
Good lady
keepsake.
Demeter.
If you notice there, Zagreus said Demeter.
Death Great Goddess Demeter.
Just saying.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Take Demeter's lead, I guess, because I don't really want, I don't really want Demeter on either my main, like my attack and special. So I really want Artemis to give me the attack, but she's really insistent on giving me literally just all the, oh, your critical stuff gives more damage to this, your critical stuff gives more damage to that. I just want her to just give me the ability to do like a guaranteed chance to have a higher chance to hit a crit on an attack. If you ever see a little green target on an enemy, that means it's because they're marked, and that's because I got the Hunter's Mark upgrade. I'm pretty sure it's like either guaranteed or extremely high chance that that enemy will get crit whenever you hit them, as long as they're still marked. Enemies. Shop or pawn. I'm pretty sure this is the last. And I'm pretty sure it's like I'll pick one of these chambers, then it's boss fight, I think. I did not even know you could do that. Actually, I'm gonna quickly fish here
Fishing
first.
time then. Mine. Got a crustacean.
Got a tiny crustacean. With a couple gems, I guess. And Zeus, I'll
Should help
take
keep
it.
me going.
High voltage, I guess, because that means the dash deals higher area, whatever. I can't just have 25 more. Oh wait, there's
Hey, money.
10 more. Guess I'll just buy this for their health. I might be using it at the Financier. I might not. So I'm just gonna hope that I can beat this Hydra fight without dying one time.
Wouldn't mess with me if I were you.
This one could be a lot stronger if the gods would just offer me the boons that I want, but my dash is actually dealing a lot of damage if I'm able to hit it, which I mean on a big target like this, it's not that difficult. Okay. First stage, so you get hit at all. I'm gonna try and get max Scimitar Call for the second Hydra, like head summoning phase thing or whatever. I forgot I bought the Aya, whatever. Where enemies can drop food so I can heal a little bit. If I'm lucky, then I could actually end up leaving this boss fight with more health than I started. I didn't take damage there. I'm not quite sure how, but whatever. I mean, I'll take it. Yeah, I was gonna say, how are you not on your next phase yet? Probably like killed the heads over here, and then should have all ready to go to the other side. You know, so this should just be even more proof that it's pronounced Demeter, because I'm pretty sure Zagreus will shout, Demeter! Help me!
There it is.
Demeter! The vortex is huge whenever you get max on it. I didn't even realize that. Okay, that was kind of a dumb attack. I forgot that you do that. Gonna play it safe here and try not to use a Death Defiance. And there we go. 5 health, I think. I got pretty good. That's actually exactly
Done bashing heads for now.
how I like to finish my boss fights with 5 health. It's actually one of my favorite pastimes. It's living dangerously with almost no health. I can be one shot by literally anything in the game. I take heart before that rest of her.
That one.
And all that's fine. Don't really see a
Oh,
need
yeah,
to get
that's
rid of
a
it.
In the
Pretty
bag.
sure. I should have been paying attention there. I don't think high voltage makes you deal any more damage with the lightning strike effects. I'm pretty sure it's just
Everything's
straight up
green.
bigger area impact. Definitely not going chaos with this here.
Griff.
Okay. These are all really good. I'm gonna go to Seeking Fire though.
Power.
I mean, I don't have that much range, but I'm pretty sure the range gets increased by having. Jeez. Just by having the homing effect on it. Having side hustle from Hermes will be very helpful on. Okay, the range is still kind of handicapped. I just have to aim towards them. But it's really whatever. I mean, it's basically 10% more damage, even if I don't really get the effect of the homing off of it. It's just more damage. Come on, you have no health left.
Not had enough yet.
Oh, that's not very nice. You.
Can't do that.
I mean, it seems like the homing would be really good on keyboard and mouse, where you don't get the aim assist from being on the controller.
Hear me on my authority.
Okay, then I guess I'll take. Lightning strike. I swear, if Artemis would have been one of those choices, it wouldn't really matter. I'm just gonna go shop here. Probably not buying anything, because I don't really need more keys right now. I mean, I probably do, but I don't want to have to fight through some rooms to do that.
Here's the fee.
Don't I already have Sunken Treasure? Oh, you can't even tell. I guess it's just like, yo, and I'll just take this again. Oh, another health thing on there. Hey, full health. Ah, jeez. I mean, I want to see what the requirement for his legendary is. I have it, so hopefully I'll get Splitting Bolt. Except I have to fight mini-boss for it. God no.
You bested the champion.
Yes, Asteria, yes.
I see you.
Yes, I see. My Asteria, sir. I'm cool, because I can talk. Yeah, I'm really happy that I have the chain lightning to deal damage to enemies in an area now, to do some crowd control. Oh wait, then I get to fight the single target mini boss instead of the one that summons 1,000 enemies everywhere. That's so nice, you game. It's absolutely the nicest thing you've ever done for me. In case you don't know what sarcasm is, that was sarcasm. And again, me asking if you know what sarcasm is, that is also sarcasm. I'm just gonna stop talking, because that sounds really dumb. I'm not a teacher, I'm a gamer. Fight ain't even hard, it's just annoying to take so long.
Fight on.
Ooh, fight on! Sir, can you not? A wasteland void of life. How does it feel, Mysterious, to be cold? Trying to chill like affect him less than like other people because he has like his fur or whatever. I guess that would make having Demeter really bad to use on Mysterious then. Yay, I did it! Jeez. Yeah, stop talking. Get out of here.
Got you, bull man.
He has really loud footsteps. And legendary.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Ah, you suck. No, I tried to go down twice to hit. Whatever. I'm in good health. I probably need to just get as much health as possible. Because 145 in Elysium ain't gonna cut it. Would you guys get away from me? Jeez. Yeah, basically a piercing fire now because I shoot a bullet, then it shoots lightning out to another guy. It also make them deal damage whenever they try and attack me, which with these guys just so happens to be moving. Can that just be it? Do we really have to do more? Do? Oh, okay, thank you. Come on. Thank you. Ah, jeez. At least some of that's it for my 3 health. Yay.
Feeling tough.
28 health now. And more Zeus. I mean, legendary, please? Or the chain lightning bouncing thing. Ah, jeez. Oh no. Oh no. And this is definitely not it, so I have to do 9 health for the rest of the room. That's just great. Sir? Sir? Sir, calm down, please. Thank you, sir. Thank you for staying over there. It's very
Olympus,
kind and
I accept this
appreciated.
message.
Jeez. God. No, take lightning reflex here for the prophecy. Yep, take that, I guess. And obviously gonna go health here. If you look at my health, I currently have a 9 health.
Something's amiss.
Could possibly get 50 from this room.
Find you here. Still at it,
Should get 50 with how much crowd control I have.
That's by all means.
Oh my god. Give me that health immediately. Apparently he's gotten 2. I'm not quite sure how, but he's gotten 2. I'm just gonna let you deal with the shield guy. He's annoying for me to kill. Just hurry up and kill him. Thank you. It's annoying whenever he kills one of the enemies, they don't turn into an eye, they just die. Must have been a poet and I don't even know it. And at least he doesn't get 2 kills for killing one.
that's the end of that.
Let's go. Sir, can you look at me, please? No? Okay.
You held your own, I guess.
Thank you. Sure, take 1.
It isn't much then, but
Want me to
I don't even remember what your thing is. Yeah, it's Pierce Butterfly. I'm pretty sure it's a gain like 1 plus 1% damage every time you clear a room without taking damage.
I told
Something
you
like
I
that.
don't need your help here.
It wasn't being.
Okay then. I got darkness here for the healing. I mean, granted, it'll only be like 5 health or something.
I'll be leaving shortly.
Bang. See, look how much stronger this one is just because I have something on my actual attack now instead of just having the base. Well, not technically not base attack because it is the 3-round burst, but still. No regenerating, please. You're an idiot. This looks like a good place to stand next to the bomb. You are instinctively pressing the reload button just because I'm used to having to reload often with the gun. Especially if you use an aspect besides the aspect of Zagreus, because you can only choose one at a time. I don't think I really mentioned that. Because I'm pretty sure you're stuck with like only 12 base ammo if you use one of the other aspects. I'm hoping to run into the guy that gives me basically the event room for Elysium, because if I lose it at Defiance, he can give it back to me.
Mine now.
Or if I get there without having lost it at Defiance, then he can give me... no, it doesn't matter because we're going to shop immediately. He can give me health back, but doesn't matter. Okay, yes, and yes. You literally suck. I wish I've gotten like majority of Zeus spoons that you can even get. I'm just gonna go through real quick and check. I mean, I'm not gonna count the main ones. I mean, like his secondary extra ones. Pretty sure I have lightning reflexes right now. Yep. I mean, I have a ton of Zeus spoons. None of them being the legendaries. Legendary. First, the only god that has multiple legendaries is Poseidon because he has a fishing one. Like eventually on a run, he'll give me his legendary, which makes it like a really high chance that there's gonna be a fish in like rooms.
The fiend comes
Oh no.
Yeah, that is.
I'm just gonna do this real quick. Ow, jeez. Was that starting attack? I mean, I must have like crit Asterios or something because he is missing a lot of health. Either that or there's just a really strong build already. As always, I'm probably gonna end up equipping the Skelly Keepsake for Styx. Can you not? Apparently it's a near miss whenever I'm just dashing away from Asterios. Okay, half honest. Hey, yeah. Will you stop throwing him at me? Yeah, him pushing me down is actually just hurting him more because it's counting as near misses, so I'm just striking him a ton. Come on. That's kind of my fault for using the call in that spot right there, but he was about to attack, but I had to. I want to make sure I don't accidentally get Theseus down to half health, because then he's going to summon the help of a god. I mean, well, obviously I want him to eventually get down to half health, not before I kill Asterios. Probably should have thought about trying to have 200. What the heck was that super spin move? Serious. There we go. He like jumped over the guy. That's weird. He gets shredded by Demeter. Jeez. If I can, I want to try and get max Paul. This one kind of actually have to dash eventually. And you still really don't even have to dash all that much, but... Jeez. A lot of the attacks from the gods I've memorized just because I fought they see us so much. Oh, okay. Does it really do the same thing every time, or was I just not paying attention? Use a second defense. I'm an idiot. No, it's kind of random. I mean, I'm pretty sure if you stand on the outside, for the most part, you should be safe. Can you stop throwing your spear at me? Just let me get close to you. No, get back over here. God dang it. Come on. BCS, you are literally the most annoying boss ever. Despite the simple fact that he can block your attacks. Like, Hades is almost as annoying. Like, if Hades used his darkness more, he'd be annoying because he'd just constantly be running away.
I dedicate this victory to you, good shade.
But at least you can be, whenever Hades is not hiding, you can be constantly hitting him. You don't have to wait, you don't have to, like, jump behind him and shoot him. Yeah, definitely equipping Lucky Tooth here. Of course, there isn't even thing in there. I mean, I would sell that, but it's 30, who cares?
To the surface. Yes.
And so as I said before, having side hustle will be really good in 6 because every single little room that you go through counts as, like, side hustle will give you 10 points. So if I were to, like, that's like a lot of money if you clear all of them. Yeah. Okay. Hope Zeus is here. Alright, great. Just gonna buy that right out.
All these tunnels.
And there is Zeus. Gonna go down here and then over to Poseidon. These guys bleed a lot. Did you just die? God. Really wish I had something Poseidon now for the Satyr caves. The Satyrs are my least favorite enemies here. Just because they don't die, and then, like, unless you're able to, like, get behind, like, a barrier or something, they're, like, almost guaranteed to hit you. Or maybe I'm just bad at dodging them, but it feels like whenever they spit their poison at you, you're, like, guaranteed to get hit. I mean, the big rats are also kind of annoying. Just because they spread poison. They're like, oh, you just aren't allowed to go right here now. Sometimes the traps are just helpful. Like, there's just some rooms.
That's the most gigantic weapon
Alright, great. Oh, come on. Just go away. Nobody likes you. Swear if I use Death Defiance in here, I mean, this run is probably already lost anyway, unless I find a way to get another Death Defiance. Forgot how good Denver's call is. So I'm probably going to deal with the little ads that spawn. Please just be over. Die. Thank you. And legendary.
Thunder and lightning.
God, I have like 90% of Zeus's boons.
I can use this.
Really? God. Thank you, Rare Crop. Rare Crop can be extremely overpowered, because eventually this boon will be heroic by the end of this. Or maybe not even by the end of this. I mean, depending on how many chambers I have to clear. Because it turns a boon to common, or leaves a boon to common, which it can affect common boons.
I'm rich.
And then it slowly increases the rarity until they're maxed out at heroic. Oh, right. There's gonna be a case of sticks in this thing to have another defiance. Just watch. Oh, there wasn't really? Wow, thank you. Okay.
Well,
What I should be doing instead of just dashing around is dashing around while also just holding. Yep, see, now it's rare. Been healing a couple, it'll go up to epic, I think. Whatever the button is called. And then eventually heroic. Do you stop?
do I still need these?
Oh great, I get literally the worst mini boss. Except for the tiny vermin. Yeah, you should definitely keep on standing up there and just getting shredded by your own traps. It's a good thing the traps don't deal 600 damage to me. Hello, Poseidon.
Little nephew, why I could have sworn you made...
God, Jesus, all horrible. Horrible. I mean, I guess that's technically more damage.
Optimus won't mind, will she?
Oh, Puppet's refilled apparently. Oh, did I get all the Poseidon boons already? Or, wait. Was that one even prophesized? No, I've not. Obviously, haven't gotten all the Poseidon ones yet. Not quite sure why. Got that then. Guess I'll go for money.
Try this way.
I guess I could buy another Poseidon if I get enough money, which I should. Especially with side hustle. And also the chance of there being about 1 million golden pots in the Sado Caves. Just die. Thank you. Oh, great. Yay, it's epic now. Yay. Epic! It's epic! I was walking this room and was giving money. Not just from side hustle, the rats broke some gold pots for me. Where is the healing thing? Okay, it's over there. That was annoying. I mean, obviously having a non-upgraded, like having no special things with wall slamming or knockback or anything makes having the... So go, I have a knockback thing this third occasion. Isn't that really good? I mean, it's still good, obviously, but it's not nearly as good as it would be if I had, like, say, like something like bonus damage from knockback or whatever. Oh. It's really annoying. And I guess I'll grab it.
Now for a chat with Cerberus.
I mean, this isn't even gonna, wherever it is. It's the epic one. It's not even gonna get to... I mean, it doesn't really matter, because it's lightning bounces. I don't need that to be a ton. See, I don't want to do this, because God knows it'll take away the 3-round burst. And probably give me the stupid rocket. Oh yeah, I definitely want to upgrade that. Yeah, I get 10 bounces. Jeez.
Better blessing.
Hello, Cerberus.
Vigilant Cerberus.
Okay, so I have 1 real Death Defiance with only 270 health, and then 1 Skelly Death Defiance, which will only give me 75. Instead of the 135 from normal Death Defiance.
Every blasted time.
This coat
If you're quite
you wish to have.
Okay, buddy, come on, let's... Really? Really? Then I guess the bounces could be helpful, because I can hit him and, like, whenever he summons his friends, or actually just the skulls, too. But, I mean, I don't need, like, 8 bouncers or whatever the heroic one would have been. Watch, Real Cop will probably be like, oh yeah, after you beat the final fight of the game, I'm gonna upgrade your moon. Just watch. Would you stop running away? I mentioned that you don't run away all that much. At least not so far in this playthrough. I accidentally shot that last one the wrong way because I was running away.
I know where you are.
Oh, I do? Exactly. I don't know. Yeah, like, I mean, whenever he summons enemies like this, it could be helpful because I can hit them and him at the same time. And granted, the lightning doesn't do much damage. It's just extra damage. Oh, I forgot I had the homing thing. This is actually really annoying, having those guys around.
They shall have.
You leave Olympus out of this.
How about no? Hopefully with this magic will get him down to his 3rd phase. Of course he leaves in the middle of it. Okay, at least it cleared out the ads. No, come on. God, I forgot how slow the base special is. I need to stay away from him so I can get his spin attack and get hit by it. Why did you have to summon a shield guy? Get away from me. Kinda just hoping just to get the... And if I were to get the call, I'd kind of want to save it for the next phase, but at the same time... I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter now. If I get max, I'll save it, because the main thing I would want to have used it for was to get rid of the shield guy. At least he only summoned the shield. Summon any extra enemies. Can you chill out? Yeah, obviously I don't want to use it now, because it'll just get rid of this phase's health bar, and then I'll have to go to next phase all without any help. Obviously. There we go.
Like that?
Your youth provides you with a certain mindless strength, but such power has its limits.
Okay, if I focus up here and don't completely suck at the game, I can win this run. I just have to focus and not get hit by literally everything.
Let's see you deal with this.
That may have been a mistake because I'm pretty sure that it'll take down all those things, but whatever, it doesn't matter to me. Would you get back over here and into the vortex? Thank you. That was... did like no damage. He doesn't get shredded nearly as much as Theseus does for some reason. Oh man, I thought I destroyed it, but I got it blowing up. Yeah, I mean, if he just does that, and just sits inside of the vortex, then I'll do a lot of damage to him. Okay, he's halfway. That was almost really risky, actually. Hurry up and explode, skull. Yeah. Oh my god. Apparently that thing could reach me, that's my... Oh, come on, I was out of the range of that.
Never.
You're not kidding me. Good thing I didn't activate the one that was literally next to me. Can you stop summoning these, please? Still gonna get hit there, yeah. Doesn't matter because he's dead. Didn't even have to have the Skelly keepsake.
Blast. Good riddance.
I did it.
Oh, this thing didn't even go to... heroic? Wow. On a 3-win streak. Yeah, that was a really slow run. 41 minutes in game time, so it's probably gonna be an even slower run. Oh, wait, there it is. Let's go. Heroic. Hey, guys, I have heroic storm lightning. Yay. Literally can't use it on anything. That's exactly how I want it. Yep. Yeah. Can you please just have a fish up here?
It's...
Hopefully there's a fish here.
Warmer, finally.
Jeez.
Oh, it's you.
Hello,
It's only
Persephone.
me.
Yes!
Think I see a fish.
Let's go. Okay, do not mess us up.
Come on out.
Yes.
I caught a bass.
I mean, that could possibly be worth... diamond. Or either that or a ton of gems.
So good to see you again, Zagreus. Since last you left, I couldn't help but think the worst about what happened after I had left. Or soon before. You mentioned Nyx. You don't suppose that she and Hades wanted me out of the way?
I just don't think that can be. Though let me ask you, how long did you know Father? And Nyx for that matter. Did they seem trustworthy?
Yes. I knew them long enough to have decided yes, that they were trustworthy. As much as anyone I've ever met. But I also know never to be trusting to a fault. I have to consider the possibility I was deceived.
Especially since neither of them is being forthcoming with me even now, right? And yet, I have this feeling something else is going on, Mother. The way that Father speaks of you, the way Nyx speaks of you, I think they care for you.
Well, they have a funny way of showing it, I think. Your father, so... you have to get through him each time you visit me?
I do. Mother, what if Father thinks that he's protecting you? Have you considered that?
Protecting me? Why, Zagreus, what do you mean by that? As you can see, I can fend for myself.
Well, you're from Olympus, aren't you? But the gods, none of them seem to know you're here. So,
What? How would you know something like that? Zagreus? Ah, curse the fates. You're leaving me again.
I won't be long. Hold that thought, Mother.
So some more of the story has slowly been, or is slowly starting to be revealed.
Meg must have gone back
First
already.
thing I'm gonna do is talk to
Hey, chef.
the chef.
Please take these, will you, Chef?
Oh, come on.
I'm much obliged.
I don't really want an ambrosia. It's not very helpful right now. Apparently I completed a prophecy on that one.
Was bound to happen, really.
Okay, yeah, I definitely got a lot of zoo spoons in that one if I completed this one. So I'm pretty sure I was way off before.
Generous.
Well, and then I actually got the final. Oh, maybe the vermin, or not the satyr thing was the final mini boss that I didn't kill. Wait, there's actually a new prophecy. Yeah, that's Demeter's things. Check this. Okay, there we go, and then
I can't.
just gonna max that as much as I
Power of
can.
night.
Head on out here. Hey, Skelly just not thought he always some. Maybe it's whenever you pick up a weapon, he shows it. Yeah, there
How's
we
it going?
Aegis, you are as old as time.
go. So in the next episode, I'll probably pick one of these aspects to use, or I might just stick with the like level 1 aspect of Zagreus or whatever. For the next episode, using the shield mainly just because it has. Actually, I probably shouldn't use the shield in the next episode. I should probably either use spear. Probably not using spear, or the twin fist because those pretty sure those are the only ones I haven't beaten on 0 heat yet. Yeah, I haven't even beaten Asphodel with the spear. I mean, I barely use it, and I'm also I was really bad whenever I used the spear last time, so. Yes, next episode will be a spear run.
Anyways.
Alright, so that'll be it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button and make sure to subscribe. And if you are subscribed, or if you're going to subscribe, make sure you hit the notification bell so you get notified when I upload a new video. I'll see you guys in the next one.